Hi, Mom. So we're gonna play with my jelly plate because it's fun, and some of the stuff that I have made with my jelly print. I'll show you just a few of the ones that I've done. This is on that. I take these the planners I showed you before, and I just print on print and print until I like the print and just basically cover up. Like this was I rolled my brayer off on it and I really like that. And some of them are ink, some of them are regular paint. And I just go until I like what I see, and then I use, I can print some, and then I'll put this to the side, we'll print on that. And then I just keep going until I find the pattern that I like, and majority of it's all covered up. And then I use these for junk journals, and that's a lot of fun. So I have some paint on here already. I also have, I got some stickers from, I bought somebody's, they were destashing, and they put in a couple sheets of these stickers. So I want to jelly print on top of these, and then I'll have jelly printed stickers, which I think is just super awesome. Cool idea. So, and Ella is here helping me. So I'm just going to start. She's going to hand me colors, and I'm going to put them on the plate, however I feel like putting them on there. And then we will, that needs to be shaken up. Oh, oh dears. Well, I'll give that to Ella to shake up, because that's probably not supposed to be like that. And I need to get a different piece of paper to roll my stuff on, because that is just not cutting it. I think I'm going to use one of these, one of the actual pages. Yeah, that works. So I don't know what that's doing. That's just going to be a weird watery mess, but that's fine. So I just put some colors on here, and that is really watery, which is really weird. That's tripping me out. I have two brayers. I have a big one and a little one.
Like me too.
Yep. And I try to, and then I'll put a stencil down. This is an American Craft stencil. And I just put paper on top. This is going to be, this one's probably going to turn out really crappy. I think you're good, Elizabeth. And I'm just smooshing it down with my fingers to get it in. Yeah, that came out real watery, very faint, but that's fine. I'm not expecting it to come out super awesome. And then I don't clean my stencils. I know that's probably, you know what, I'm just gonna cover all this up. This is gonna go back on top, like that. So I'm just gonna pick up over whatever mess that was, because that did not turn out. Like, yay, jelly printing, it's messy. So it came out, some of it came out really well. So I'm gonna just set that to the side. And set that to the side. Let's see. Let's try this blue again. Try to pick up all this other stuff. What?
Do you want me to shake it up more?
There we go. I had to just like squeeze a whole bunch of it out, because it was like liquid on the top of it. I've never had that happen. This is folk art acrylic in ultramarine blue, and I've never had that happen before ever, where it comes out like watery. It is brand new though. So I'm just gonna pick up everything with this. So I'm rolling it on there, trying to get the whole thing covered. Thin layer, thin layer, thin layer. Yay. I'm gonna have to get a different sheet of paper. So I have a bunch of different paper. Over here I've got that Write on Rain paper. I've got the sticker paper, which I think I'm gonna put sticker paper right. I'm gonna put the sticker paper on there so we can jelly print right on top of it. With different designs as it dries. And Ella's gonna hand me the next set of colors. Although I still want to play with these colors. I gotta get the whatever it was go off. Oh, that blue is gorgeous. But see, it picked up some of that other stuff that was on there. Apparently there was red on here at some point. Yep, there was some red. Okay.
Oh, I wonder where it came from.
So that worked really well. So we'll put some purple. We'll put some pink.
I grabbed your favorite colors.
And that pink is not my favorite color, honey.
I mean,
The magenta is my favorite color, and some blue. So we'll put those off to the side. And then I roll my brayer off, but I don't clean it in between switching colors because I don't care. Some people do. I don't. And get that blue in there, mixed with that pink, just fine. Just get this.
pretty.
And we're gonna use a different stencil. I've got this houndstooth. I'm gonna put that on there. That looks pretty. And I wanna cover up this corner here and this corner here on this piece of paper. So, let's see. Yep, that sounds good. I just press it down. And where the stencil isn't, I'll pick up the paint, and where the stencil is, the paint will be underneath. So I pull it up. So that's the pattern we get. And then I'll immediately go in with my other piece of paper. We'll use this side. I'm gonna pick my stencil up, still wet with paint. And I will just place it on there and smooth it down. And then I'll pick it back up. And I will have a pretty houndstooth pattern on there. That is really pretty. And Jenny texted me something. I probably should put my phone on silent. That would probably be a good idea. Let me do that. I'm so rude. Oh my god. So next set of colors, let's do this pretty Calypso sky. I'm gonna put some of that, and we're gonna put some of this metallic blue and blue sapphire. Put just a little bit.
Because why not?
I'm gonna put that, and there's still some paint left on there. That whole image didn't transfer. That's fine. I don't care about that. And then we're gonna put this pretty blue. Kind of reminds me of you with the blue in your craft room. So then we're gonna let's do the houndstooth again. I'm gonna put it paint side up because that's always fun. And let's go with this weird purple page that we had. And I'm gonna put half on one side, and then here I did a different print on the other side. So I don't mind. These are single-sided sheets because when I was taking them out of the journal, they didn't. These were the sheets that were kind of like glued together because it was like sewn and glued in. It was very weird. But so there's our houndstooth on that sheet. I'm gonna call that one good. This we got a little bit of it, not a whole lot. That's okay. Sometimes you got to do a print like a couple times. And then the stencil, put that off to the side. Let's see if I can pick some of that up on this page. Oops. This is wet paint.
Yeah, Mom.
Well, it's messy. I honestly, I don't care. I get messy. Gelli printing to me is a messy thing. It's very fun. I totally enjoy it.
Are you ready for the next set of colors?
Yes. And so we picked up some of it. Not a whole lot, but we picked up some.
Cinderella-y colors.
So we're gonna do some Cinderella. And you know what? I think I'm gonna use the flower stencil on this one.
Because why not?
Put some. Well, this one is blue vert. Oh no, sorry, aquamarine. Let's read the English one. Jeez. And then I have Jamaican sea, and I have French blue. That's pretty. That sounds
Whoever said
gorgeous.
paint companies didn't make weird names.
What, nobody said anybody made weird paint names. Ella loves to do gradients. She's pretty good at them. In the art journal or in the junk journals that we made for everybody for Christmas, there are definitely some of her. We're gonna use this other.
I made a rainbow
stickers.
one.
She made a rainbow one. We're gonna use
Very pretty.
this stencil. Very pretty. I'm gonna put that right on top of here. Ella, I'm gonna fire you if you don't stop, please.
Okay. Please don't fire me.
No. So we're gonna use the sticker, and I think this is the last of the sticker paper. And so, oh, look at that. That turned out really nice. Very pretty.
Glad I picked those colors.
And then I'm gonna pull this up, and I'm gonna use this sticker sheet. I'm gonna put that right down on the corner. Try to pick up some of that paint and that design.
I'm gonna challenge myself to stand on one leg the whole time.
There we go. Oh, that looks really pretty. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That is really pretty. All right, I need some contrasting colors, some like yellows or reds or something. To put on here. So pretty.
She's already red.
Yeah, I really liked how that one turned out. That one turned out really, really nice. But I gotta remember to let it dry
Fire.
before I put on more. I'm gonna put some yellow. And try to, there's a big glob of yellow paint on there. Ooh, my yellow is running low.
Want some more yellow?
Nope.
5 things.
No.
Okay.
So put some yellow on here. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Oops. Oh dear. So this is my paint shirt. The one that I got paint all over myself when we were doing the Habitat for Humanity Restore painting.
Paint shirt.
I got paint all over me while painting a wall because why not? So I'll just smooth this down. Do you need me to open that?
Yes, please.
Here, hand it to me.
One of them was just like weirdly packaged, so I just could put my finger under it and just pull it up.
There we go. Now let's see. Oh, that turned out not as yellow as I would have hoped, but really pretty. And I think I'm gonna call this one done. Well, we got some areas down here,
So
but
pretty.
I really like that. I'm gonna call that one done. And we'll put that over there. And pull up these beautiful yellow flowers. And let's do yellow flowers on here. Like that. A little bit. So the next time I put paint on it, this will be on the top. So when you're jelly printing, the image, the color that you put down first will be the one. If you layer stuff, not layer stuff, if you layer your paint, then that will be the one that will be on top. Well, that turned out pretty nice. I got some good flowers on that. I need to do this back side, so I'm gonna let that one go over here. And let's do some orange. This is pure orange. So now when I pick this up the next time, this right here is gonna be on, the orange is gonna be behind the yellow. I'm gonna use the big brayer. Ooh, this is another like translucent-y orange. Not very opaque. That's okay. My jelly plate is moving everywhere. Oh dear. Oh gosh.
Not the camera, just the jelly plate.
Yeah, that's me. It's not the jelly plate. Fire it up over here. And then, let's see. Let's get this corner here. So I'm going to get the corner. Because this isn't opaque, it's not going to be like covering up everything on the other side. And then this one will be done. So you can still see through, although you can't see the yellow. You can see some of the yellow up here, but only in person. But you can still see some of the blue that was underneath. So let's see.
The great forest of colors.
Let's see. We're going to do apple red. And we're going to do, I really love this stencil right here. I have used it several times. In the smaller, this is the only one that I have that I also have it in the 6x6. Which I need to, hold on, I need to move this. Here, can you take that? Thanks. Because that piece of paper is just too small for the big brayer and the little brayer. So we're going to just spread out our red. All pretty like. Get a nice even layer. Go. And we're going to put our stencil on top. And let's use, I've got some half sheets. Half of these are done, half of these are not done. And I don't care if my colors don't go together or that they're not completely 100% covered in paint. It's okay for the text to show through. You can use them for embellishments, die cutting. See, so there we go. We got that red on there. That's pretty. And we got some, oh, look at that. That red just went right over that green square really well. That's really pretty. And let's do this red on the back side of this. So we just pull that up. Then I'm just going to line up my corner. Smooth it down.
Nothing happened.
I'm going to pull it up. And oh yes, that looks gorgeous. That looks really cool. Look at that, Ella. That's pretty. All right, let's see. Let's do some greens. Let's do some different shades of greens. We've got lime green. We had an accident in the little paint tub that we had. We're gonna do some neon. Somebody didn't make sure that the white paint was closed all the way and it leaked all over into everything. Like the whole little container. And then we have some green grass. This is Craft Smart and this is Decor. Like I kind of got like a combination of all the paint. All the paints. So we're going to do some green. Yes?
Currently we don't have a white.
We have a white in there.
This is like...
No, there should be a white in there. And then we're going to do... Ooh, that lime green is really, really runny. And then... Bring that off. And then we're going to do some dark green. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I'm going to do, let's do this sheet of paper. Ella was doing some jelly printing on that one. So there's a design on the front already of this, but it's just a little bit of zigzag lines. Like that. Smooth it down. pull it up. And see, because that grain is real translucent, you can see right through it. You can see the pattern through that. I really like that. That's pretty. Let's do some more of that lime green. I really like that lime green.
Nice.
And let's do some dark green. I only want 2 colors on this one. Let's do Then let's do these flowers again, or leaves. They look like leaves. And we're gonna take that sticker paper. And I wanna get this corner here. Put that down, move it in. There we go. There we go. We got some green over those flowers. That's nice. And then let me get a whole new sheet of paper. So I'll show you how I do the 2-sided ones. So this is a 2-page. So I'm going to just line it one corner of it up, lay it down, and smooth it down. And then smooth it on the, like I'm kind of pressing, not like digging into it, but I'm pressing pretty hard with on the paper. There we go. Oh, that turned out really nice. That looks really pretty. Gorgeous.
It looks like this.
It's beautiful. And let's do some neon orange. A little bit of neon orange. Let's do some cherry red. Right, is that what color this is? Yeah. Oh, sorry, apple red. And let's do some
Yes. Switched it out.
cardium yellow. I think I need some different colors, honey. I just knocked those all over.
Magenta.
Ooh, magenta. Love me some magenta.
What colors have we not? Do we have a white like
Orange and yellow. This one I want to look very not. It's gonna remind. This reminds me of autumn leaves.
I was gonna say reminds me of fire.
And then I'm going to do. Let's do a different pattern. Let's do a different stencil. So let's do this mandala looking, mandala looking one. And I'm going to line up this corner over here so that I'm covering up a lot of that white.
Another Cinderella color. I may or may not have gotten paint on my nails.
You didn't. So, there we go. Just smooth that over. Oh, that turned out really nice. And then pull that up. Oh, that looks pretty. And let's put that on a clean piece of paper. Again, lining up one of the corners. And smoothing it down. Gorgeous. Yeah, I would love some pink. I'll do this pink and this pink.
Okay, I'll look for more pink.
There we go. Oh, that orange right in the center. look at that. That looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna open this. Open
Oh,
this.
there's a lipstick red. Finally, another red other than apple.
We have more. I bought a whole bunch of reds and pinks. All right, so I'm gonna use. This is probably my favorite, magenta. Got magenta. I've got some rose pink. Rose pink. And I'm going to use a metallic rose. Excuse me?
I said
Rose shimmer.
roses are red, pickles are green. Your face is funny, but yours is a scream. I thought of it from the Outer Ice.
Yeah. Put Put the magenta in there. Oh gosh, that magenta is so gorgeous. So pretty. Pull my brayer off over here. And then let's do, we're gonna do this mandala again, but I'm gonna put it up, I'm gonna put it a little off center. And then I'm gonna take this opposite corner of this green piece of paper, lay that down. And then I'm gonna show you how how you can do layer one color on top of another. We should be able to pick it up. I'll use a very contrast color behind it. So, pick that up. Oh, that turned out really nice. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
That's really pretty. And we're gonna pick this up. And then we need to let it kind of like air dry a little bit. So Ella's picking out my colors today. I rearranged all of my pattern paper because I don't have a lot of pattern paper and I do not like paper pads. I find them hard to work with, like when I'm trying to like pick out papers that kind of go together, like when we're doing like junk journals and stuff. Here, Ella, hand me one of my junk journals. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the big one. Actually, hand me the other one. I'm sorry. Hand me this one. So this is the big one that I have made. And this,
The little one too?
yeah, and this one doesn't have any pattern paper in it. It has like legit just junk papers. But what I did was I took a, thank you. I took a pattern book, not a pattern book, a coffee table book, and I took these pages here out. So I could alter the book. But I didn't want to throw the pages away. And because I took them out and they were still attached at the bottom, I folded them in half and they become their own pocket. So inside we made little flip tags, and then you can fit a tag. I gotta put tags in the top here.
Oh, so smart.
Yes. And then I went through my papers and got different papers. So this flips up and it has a card in there. So there's flip ups, flip outs, and it's got all kinds of paper in it. This one's a large one. This one just has a pocket.
Yeah, we only have 3 different reds.
Well, next time we go to the store, we'll pick up some more. And so this one is, it has 5 signatures in it. It's pretty thick. I like it. This is probably my like biggest thing I've ever made to date.
Pretty.
Yep. This little guy here moves. That's kind of cool. All of them do. They're like, these are little Tim Holtz things, metal pieces. And then these are some stickers here, and I stabilo around them, and then it's different. This is Tim Holtz papers. There's washi tape. There's some collage paper. This is washi tape. There's more collage paper. I really like this book. I'm very, very proud of it.
Made a photo back.
Yeah. Yeah, the more Tim Holtz in the middle with some washi tape, and very, very pretty. And then this one, when I was talking about, I haven't sewn the signatures in for this one yet. This is the second one that I made. So this is some graphic 45 paper, and it's double-sided. But when I was going through and trying to find papers, so here's a Gelli printed page. It was hard to find papers that went together because I pick up my papers by what goes together in the paper pad, and not necessarily like I want some other papers. So and like these are little pockets that I made. So this one just needs to get sewn together, and then some work on the
And then bing, bang, bam, it's done.
Yeah, for the most part, yes. Some Gelli Printing pages. These are my, like, some of my first ones that I did, Gelli Printing pages. But the paper that I used was Graphic 45. I used different Graphic 45 papers in here. And then I used some, like, this is just a plain cardstock and I put a sticker on it. I like stickers. This is a bag. This is the worn wallpaper from Tim Holtz. This is like Tim Holtz paper and Graphic 45 papers. This is a Graphic 45 paper. But I want, like, when I go, my head goes through, like, do you want floral paper? Do you want ledger paper or paper? So this is a Tim Holtz piece of paper. This is just cardstock. This is I don't even know what brand that was. I had a lot of fun doing this one. This one was a lot of fun. And then because I didn't want the pages white, like this page was white. It's from like a New York tour, one of those New York tour things. I didn't want the paper to be white. So I inked and painted all the papers. And then this is like a piece of vellum that we got with one of those books. But it was a lot of fun to make. And then this is flocked paper. That's writing up there. You gotta secure that down. It's flocked scrapbook paper. Very pretty. So I have some work left to do on this one. This is a Robin Caruso. That's what the book is inside. And so I use some of the book pages in there and then different wallpapers. This is actually two pieces of, not wallpaper, scrapbook paper, but it feels like wallpaper. But it's two different pieces of paper and I cut them in strips and made my own striped design on there. And then this is a piece of scrapbook paper. I really like that. So here you go, Alec. You can put that back for me. So this is mostly dry. So I'm going to use this aqua. Just use a little bit, not a whole lot.
What are my favorite colors?
Yes.
Here are the other two reds.
Excuse me. And I'm going to get that all across. Oh dear. Oh dear, that didn't work out. That stuck all to my, oh gosh. It stuck all to my brayer. It wasn't supposed to do that.
Oh jeez.
Oh dears. Hold on, let me pick this up. That's not working. Oh dear. Now it looks purple. Let me just put a lot of paint on there. And get all this. Well, we're gonna have a really grungy looking piece of paper. I might have talked too long about the junk journals. And that's okay. That's totally fine. It's only paper. So I'm gonna screw that down. And some of it came up, some of it didn't. So some of that pink that was left on there came up, but not all of it. Oh darns. Oh shucky darns. All right, let's put some more of that pink because I really like that pink, that metallic pink. And let's do some, what is this? This is lipstick red. Some lipstick red on there. And then this one here is engine red.
Don't know what engine is red, but
fire engines are red.
fair point.
So we're just gonna get this with that. Get some of this red on there, and then notch the lipstick red. I don't know, whenever I hear red, it reminds me of you and you're not your waitress red nail polish. Let's put this down. because I like that. And let's do it on top of this. So we're gonna put it right in the middle.
Turn off that fan, it's getting cold.
Yes, honey. She's gonna turn off the fan. Which is totally fine by me because the AC, the vent is aimed right at me. So I get cold all the time in here. Oh, and that turned out really well. That's really pretty. I'm gonna call that one done. I'm gonna put that one over there. Put this up. And then I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and pick it up again. Put the teal in the middle.
Pretty.
It is. That nice even coat there. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then, let's see. I'm trying to find some paper that I want to use. Let's use this. No, not that piece of paper. Let's use this piece of paper. And put it like this. And then we're going to use this piece of paper and put that right there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Wonderful, wonderful. We did not do anything today. We literally watched John Wick and lounged on the couch all day. It was very nice. It was a vacation. Tomorrow night we're going to Disney, but we're going later in the day because we want to watch the evening show that they have. There we go. That pulled it up. So you can see the pinkish color on there. And that one turned out really well. And so did this one. And there you got some of that red. There we go. That looks really nice. Those look beautiful. Let's do some amethyst. Ella loves amethyst.
It's my birthstone.
It is pretty. Let's do some amethyst and let's do some aqua. Those are two pretty colors together. Put those colors together. Oops. And, well, I've got pink on my brayer now.
In my head, I was singing the Steven Universe theme song. And I was just on amethyst.
Where did my pink went away? All my purple. Well, now it's kind of all just mixed in. And Ella's dad is trying to Skype her. So let's see. Let's do a big square of that right on the back side of this piece of paper. Oh dears. So normally when I'm doing this, I'm just watching YouTube videos. Oh, that's pretty. And for some reason, they got like little white dots. That's cute. It's different. I'm stuck here all by myself with no ability to get paints. Crap monkeys. That's not good.
I can get you paint.
Okay, I need some paints. Ella was handing me the paints, but now my assistant has left. You just got to keep handing me color combinations because
Okay.
I can't.
What color combination do you need? What kind of color? Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter. Any colors you think would look good together that you would like to see. I have a new assistant. His name is Ace. He's very handsome. Very fond of his face.
Two right here.
And that has turned green. Yellow and blue make green, Caroline. So let's do a different stencil. I have a different mandala shape that is stuck in the loop of another. Look, they're mating. There we go.
Let's go with these.
So this one, that one's pretty. Let's do half on this piece of paper and the other half on this piece of paper.
two, these two,
These two?
those two.
Okay. These two? No. These two?
Those are good.
Okay. You can do like color 2 or 3 colors too.
Okay.
Or if there's just like one color, you're like, I want to use this color. Oh, look at that. That is green. That one turned out green. And this one turned out more blue. Blue and green.
These three.
And then
And knocked them over.
let's do this cream color. This is vintage white. Pick some of that. This up.
Let me know if you need some more paints.
Okay. That dark purple. That's pretty.
Lovely.
I love you. So we're going to do some white on top of this. Well, vintage white. Not white. And let's pick that up on the back side of this page. Lay that down, match the corners. Sometimes I don't always match the corner. I get like this little smear at the top. Get that nice and smooth down like that. Very nice. So I'm sure there's different ways to do. Ooh, wow, that looked really nice. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Did I pick that?
Well, you gave me the white-ish color. You want to see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, crap. Duh. He's at the computer watching me do this. Like, of course, I got paint on me. And look, my hands are covered in paint. This is fine. I'm okay with this. I'm going to move these papers down. Let's see. Okay, let's go with this yellow orchid. No, this is yellow ochre orchid. And we're going to go with aquamarine, but in metallic. Okay. And I'm going to use that same stencil. That's a pretty stencil. We're just going to smear that all over because that is gloppy, which is fine. I don't care. All right. Use that same stencil. Let's put it like that. Beautiful, beautiful. And let me put this on a new sheet of paper. Let me put that right like that. Oh, you know what? We need to do something with these stickers. We'll put something on those stickers. Let's put some purple on there. Oh, some purple will look really pretty. But not purple and black, but purple. Let's see, pull that up. Oh gosh. Oh yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah.
That's gorgeous. That looks really pretty. Pull that up. And let's see. Let's put this right down on top of it. Let's move this down. I want all that picked up. 'Cause that is gorgeous. So pretty. And that some of it came up, some of it didn't. That's okay. Oh, one of the stickers stuck to my plate. We'll just stick you right back where you belong. There you go. That's not lined up at all. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Let's do the purple and black like Ace wanted to do. So this is, I don't know, Violet Pansy. And I don't, oh gosh, this is all the, well, that's all gone. We'll just set that there. And I just want a little bit of black. I'll put just a little bit of black. This is a gorgeous purple. And then we'll do just little little bit of black. And let's do a different stencil because I have a bunch and I want to try them all. I want to see what all the designs are. This one reminds me of peacock feathers. It definitely has that peacock feathery look. And let's do that on, the back side of this one. So let's do right at the edge here, and then on this one, we'll do this edge. So sometimes I just layer on top of stuff. Sometimes I'll just put one layer. Like this one, I probably won't cover up any of this, but I'll cover this side, and then I'll put something on the back. I like the colors. I like plain. Oh, look at that. Oh gosh, that looks pretty. That looks really pretty. And then pull that up. Ooh, look at that. That's gorgeous. So let's pull that off. Set that this side, and I think I'm gonna put half this, and then the other half is gonna go on this page. Let me get those. Get this cleaned up, pulled up. That looks pretty.
Back.
Okay. Ace was helping me pull out.
No, it's my turn. Of course we picked black, of course. That's right there.
That guy likes black. Oh, look at that. That turned out really pretty.
It does look cool though.
We're out of that dark purple though.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, look at that. That looks really pretty.
So
I'm going to
you
call
want
this
to
side
say bye
done.
To this purple.
Bye, purple.
Do you have any last words to it?
Elizabeth, just throw it away, please.
Okay.
All right, let's go with Ace's color combination of that cobalt. Whoa, this is different. We haven't used cobalt blue with that. This one's still in its wrapper. So we got some cobalt blue, and we've got some antique white. Cobalt blue.
Yeah.
Some antique white.
We have the antique white. We don't have regular white.
Yeah, that's okay.
We'll live.
Well, you know, I did my best when I bought the
I mean, it's not your fault.
paint. All right, we're gonna use that same stencil. I'm gonna put on. I want a whole one of those.
I kind of want to put a glittery paint in there.
The glittery paints don't really show up that well.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Let's do the back side of this.
I
No,
mean,
no.
why not?
I'm gonna do, oh gosh, the paper choices. And then I'm going to pick.
Nothing happened. Did nothing happen?
Oh,
You said
yeah.
nothing.
Okay. I'm going to pick up this piece of paper, put that there, and this paper will, there. That'll pick up all the stuff. And then I think I'm going to use the back side of this one to pick up what's the verse on the bottom of the stencil. So that just left a little bit of print, a whole lot of print. That's pretty. And then move the stencil. And I'm gonna line this up opposite side and smooth it down. Very nice, very nice. Oh, Ella got her report card today.
All A's and a B.
She got all A's and 1 B.
It was PE. No surprise there.
Yeah, she don't like PE. Look at that. That looked really pretty.
I think I know why I have a B in PE.
Because you don't like PE?
No, I just haven't brand my time exactly yet.
Honey, you getting a B in PE is like, I don't know. Totally fine.
Okay.
Nobody is upset about you getting a B in PE. There's a lot of things to get upset about. That's not one of them.
Okay.
So I'm going to use some some rose pink, some antique linen, antique white, and then some French blue. I'm gonna make a very pastel-y one,
Ooh.
which I'm okay with. Get this, but I don't want my colors to mix too much. So I'm gonna clean my brayer off in between laying down the colors. And
Ooh, this one's pretty.
I like that pink. It's pretty. It's
Smithy.
gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes. And we're gonna put that right. We're gonna put that right on top of this section here. And just lay that down, smooth it down. And I just got white paint all over my hand because I didn't make sure it was all good to go at the top here. Ooh, water. That sounds good.
That does sound good.
Oh gosh, yes. That sounds delicious. There we go. There we go. You can still see some of that pattern underneath. That's nice. Got some of that. Let's see. I want to put, I want to use some of this green. This neon green. Because I want to put it over this. And because it's translucent, it won't cover up all of what we did. The design. So get that nice thin layer, brayer that off, and right on top. And then these ones will be done.
Is that a sticker sheet?
Yes. So they're like little round dots, which I think is really cool. Like I would definitely buy, think about buying some of these, like maybe like the labels, and Gelli printing on them, and then that way you can just use them as like stickers in junk journaling, scrapbooking.
Normal day life.
Yeah. See, and look, oh, that looks really cool.
Yeah.
So I didn't cover up any of the stuff underneath, and I have all, and now they're all painted, all colored.
One time I grabbed
That, and I'm gonna call that one done.
One time I grabbed some washi tape, put it on my paper for ELA, and I wrote art on it.
This one I want some yellow. I want some yellow on this one. I'm gonna put some of this.
I'll pick another yellow one.
Do we have like a more like bright yellow?
I mean, I don't know.
This one here. Let's do,
Shake
I'm
it
gonna
up.
use, what color is this? Canary yellow. Yeah, I like that color. That is gonna be gorgeous. And it's pretty translucent, which I like. That's gonna look gorgeous on there. And Ace picked another yellow. He's like, here you go. And let's use this stencil again.
Ooh,
I really like that stencil.
I do too. It's pretty.
And we'll just put, and this will be the last layer on this one. This is pretty.
Eventually, we'll have to make a shelf of my mug.
Yeah.
First things first, we just like put this one on there.
Mm-hmm. So we put our mugs up, and we have all of our all of our Chicago mugs. 'Cause that's the first one I looked at. We have all of our Starbucks mugs, and then we have our special mugs, like our wedding mugs that you got us for our wedding gift. And then, oh yes, there you go, right like that. That is gorgeous. So I just got the 5-minute warning from the hubster. So we're gonna do one more stencil. Let's see, which one? This one? I
Yes.
think so. Yeah, I think we're gonna do, this is gonna be the last
I
stencil.
haven't used these paints.
I'm not using those paints. And on the back of this, I'm gonna use some cobalt. Nope. I'm going to use some aquamarine blue.
Isn't that one watery one?
Yeah, but I like squeezed it out. I got it to work. And I'm also going to use some of this blue sapphire. So it's like metallic-y. It's going to look amazing. It's going to look wonderful.
Very pretty.
Yeah, that's going to look great. That's happening. And this one I'm going to pick up straight on a piece of paper.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Let's see. I'm going to pick it up on this. No, I don't want to ruin that page. I really like that page. Actually, I'm going to pick it up on the opposite corner. I'm going to put it right here. So not completely on that page. And then on the back side, I'm going to use this one. There we go. This is wonderful. So after we're done jelly printing, I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to clean up my area. And then me and Ella are going to play some Stardew Valley. That looks pretty. That looks pretty. Yes, that looks gorgeous.
What it does.
And
You always
then,
make good jelly prints.
there we go. So that looks gorgeous. Absolutely pretty. I got some. And then I think I'm going to do, I really like this light blue, this French blue. That's pretty. Definitely reminds me of Cinderella.
Ah,
I'm
I
gonna use
picked a
some
good one then.
aquamarine, just a little bit. And let's use some aqua. Actually, I'm going to use some white in there too. Just a little bit. There we go. Because I don't want my colors to all blend together, I'm going to clean my brayer off in between. They're going to mix a little bit. I can't help that. And then some of that white in there all over it. That's going to look beautiful. And then we're going to use this gorgeous stencil here. And I got these off of Amazon. They were like, oh, I think like $10 for 4 of them, 5 or 6 of them. I don't even remember now. Oh gosh, that's probably a bad thing. But I don't remember how much they were or where I got them. But they were not expensive because I'm cheap. Well, I don't want to say cheap. I am frugal. I buy things on sale. Like all the paints that we got, they had a, they were $1. They were 10 for 10. So I got 30 different colors because sometimes these are $1.50 to $2. So that was worth the price. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous.
Oh, that's so pretty.
That turned out really nice. And then look, oh gosh, look. I like did an ombre but didn't mean to. Ella loves ombres. All right. So this is going to be the last one that I pull. And I'm going to do half of it on this side of the paper. And then half on this side of the paper. So I'm printing on the back side of the paper because I print on both sides of the paper, obviously. But okay. Just stop with that, please, for now. All right. So let's see how that pulled up. Oh gosh, that looks pretty. Sometimes you lose the detail, but that's okay. I don't mind that. So there we go. And then I'm going to use this black to do a cleanup print. So a cleanup print is just to take everything off of your plate. And you can, I just use a solid color, white, black, blue, green, whatever color you want really. You're gonna go across your whole board or your whole jelly plate. Clean your, oops, I just got black on that brayer piece. And then I'm gonna take a big piece of paper that doesn't have anything on it. And get to the corner, smooth it down, the whole side. Take my brayer and really work that plate. And that's okay that I got, you know, brayer residue on this side of the paper because it's gonna get jelly printed on. Really work it in there. Get it good. Excuse me. Alrighty. And there we go.
You want to see how?
And it pulls everything off the plate. So it's already got a pattern on it. And my plate is clean and ready to be put away. So what I do, I keep my container for my deli plate because it's easy storage and it won't get damaged. And I take my plate and it comes with these like plastic covers on both sides. So here's the other side. And I put it inside the little container, put the plastic cover on it just to protect it from dust and stuff because it's sticky. I mean, your paper sticks to it. And then I close it up and then we store it on the shelf ready for next time. So that's, I hope you had fun watching us. I hope you have a great day. We love you. Bye.